So technically, that's me. This is you guys.
Okay.
And this is live.
Okay, I gotta make sure to look into the camera sometimes. Just fucking
Yeah, gotta get some eyeballs.
fix up on it, dude.
I don't want them to know my intentions, so I'm not gonna do that.
I like the mystique.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be like, wow, Joey looks so mysterious during the.
Make sure I'm good on that one. Nice and moved a little bit.
What?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, cool. You like how it's a little higher now? Just a little higher. Everybody could be a little higher.
I'm a fan of it. It's true.
Little higher.
You're good. You guys good? No. Yeah, we're good.
We're in.
I love it.
Alright.
Dana, you ready?
Yeah, they're all going.
Alright, man, give me the thing.
3, 2, 1. Action!
You talking to me? I'm talking to you. And this is talking to me talking to you. And I got dead humor in the house. I got a full fucking band in here. Look at that shit.
We're up in her.
I can fit 4 people on this couch. I never would have dreamed
Shocking.
of that. 4 people. That's a lot.
Yeah, we trained a
I
lot.
don't have
to
4
get
mics
here.
though, man. So, sorry, guys.
We got in the sauna for this, you know. Shrunk down a few pounds.
Dude, yeah, you guys are looking good, fit, man. I love the outfits, man. It's very diverse outfits. I love it.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Flamboyant,
you got green and blue. You got like flowers and
I was
red.
going for like a
Oh,
hobo thing.
silk, and, you know, like a nice dress shirt, man. It's
Hang on,
amazing.
though. Don't give him any credit. He was gonna show up like literally in just a jacket, and this was the best thing you could put on. Be completely
Oh,
honest.
okay.
Well,
Well,
I didn't do laundry recently. It's been like
Bummy.
almost a week.
I mean, it's a cool
Yeah.
bummy though, man. You know,
Yeah,
it's nice.
Like he
It's
tried.
I know
upscale-
you have
upscale
you have
bum.
sick outfits. I know you do. And this is what you did. I'm just
I
saying.
wear
it's
them
great.
too much. I didn't
Hey,
wash
man,
them.
you just gotta be yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
You know,
All
it's
right.
cool.
Thank
I
you.
like it. I like
Thank
it.
you.
Fair
I
enough.
don't like it.
I'm being into shit too.
I'm kind of with him now. I like
got
that.
a bunch of
That's
dad
my
hats,
shit
but I
talk
got
quota.
being into
Shout
it.
outs are beautiful.
So, I got you guys here on the couch. Brought you here because you guys have some kick-ass music.
Thank
So,
you, bro.
That's very kind.
so you guys just dropped a new single not too long ago. What was it called? Table for None.
Yep, that's the one.
Damn straight.
So that's really cool. That's kind of traditional. Your guys' upbeat, cool style. You know, I like what you guys do. You guys are very theatrical. You're kind of classic rock, man. I mean, really,
Yeah.
like the core of what it was. So I mean, just like the outfits, dude. I'm really just noticing the top hat. I'm really just noticing.
Dude,
it.
we've been
Oh,
missing
yeah,
the
dude.
stage. Anytime we get a chance to do this all the
Yes.
time, we
Yeah.
do it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, we
That's
dress up like this normally. though.
Yeah.
Well, that's good showmanship, man, and I appreciate that. Just to kind of show. I mean, dude, I knew you guys were gonna come ready to go, so I at least
Yeah, there it is.
dazzled up a little. I
Yeah,
dazzled
you
up a
look
little
good.
bit.
You
know.
look
You
good.
look
I appreciate it. I try. You know, I can't get outshined too much. I gotta at least
Yeah.
keep up.
Sexiest podcaster in the game, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Don't
Look at those
forget
curls.
it. Don't forget. Don't downplay it, dude.
I'll take all compliments and criticism. So, but you guys just released a single. You guys have a new album.
Mm-hmm.
So, the new album, I love the name, Halfway to Halfway.
Mm-hmm.
So, where did you kind of think of that? Like, what made you guys like think of that name?
It's
We-
so
we
deep.
have
It's just
so deep.
it's like
Oh, yeah,
halfway
sure.
between
just
existentialism and the journey. Dude, we don't know. It sounds good.
It does.
The real process of it is we had a lot of ideas in the bank, and I think that some of the ideas, they all came from different parts of our brain. So there is some artistic meaning
Yeah.
behind all of them. But I think that the process of picking the name was more of like a vote and a I don't know.
The
like
big
a-
problem with our band is we don't have a creative leader. So,
No.
Yeah,
so
we're very much mixed.
Everything we do is a compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's war constantly.
But
Constant.
realistically, I think that halfway to halfway kind of does represent like when you're instead of just saying I'm a quarter of the way there, I'm halfway to halfway. It makes me feel like I'm almost there, but I'm not there yet. It's simpler than it actually sounds.
But hold
Yeah.
on, there's literally nothing on the album at all that alludes to that in the slightest.
No.
The picture, like
That's
the
not
art,
true.
has nothing to do with it.
A Table for None. halfway through the
Okay,
chorus.
that's true. That's true.
No.
On one song,
One
he
word.
does say halfway.
I
on
use
it,
the
yeah.
word halfway, yes,
Yeah.
but that's not.
I did. I think I heard that in a little
I
snippet.
think you used
sent
the
me.
word too in some songs.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Did you hear the halfway line? You're like, oh, that must be what they're talking
think
about.
I heard a part of it,
Yeah.
but I was like, well, that wasn't like the line. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
because
a
it
thing.
wasn't. There was nothing. There's no. It was just. I think I remember it was like because we're like you said we're distilling down everything. We're always arguing about what should be what, and that just happened to sound like the best thing at that exact second right then, and that was literally it. We like did like a math thing. You did the math.
Yeah, I made a
Oh yeah,
math,
tell them
yeah.
about the math,
Oh,
dude.
the math, you wouldn't understand.
I didn't.
I actually don't know. I literally.
I had a B plus average in high school,
Yeah.
so I'll take
This
it.
is newer than new math.
If it's correct, okay.
Exactly.
I do really like what we did with the album though and the name. I think that the album cover and the name like worked together really well as like its own separate piece of art.
Yeah, like the album cover. I was gonna ask you guys of how you you kind of did that. Did you guys have who'd you have work on the album cover? Did you guys just kind of formulate that yourself?
In house, baby.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
man. That's sick. So, so you
I did, well, yeah,
Okay, so-
we had the idea of like just having like a weird like amalgam guy just walking.
there seems like you took multiple pictures in the same spot.
We did.
Is
yeah,
that what
we
you
had
did?
We had a camera set up in one spot for like.
And just
4
watch people walk by, and then probably used you
Yeah,
guys
no,
individually.
actually, we had like 10 or 12 people
Yep.
Oh,
come
wow.
meet us, and we all posed and walked.
In different spots, because I've seen there's
Yeah.
gray parts, and then there's the main character, which seems like a
Right.
multiple people layered.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what does that have like a kind of like meaning within it? Because it seems like you guys, like I said, like so. There's one song
It
specific.
seems so much deeper than that.
It does.
That's
Because
awesome.
well, there's one song on the album that you guys sent me. It's called, what is it again? Have a Moment for Yourself. Dude, this song, I heard it, and it's so much different than all your guys' other stuff. It's very psychedelic. It's slow. You're doing these really cool falsetto harmonies. It's fucking awesome, man. And so hearing that, like, and seeing the album art, I kind of like make these comparisons of like, you guys are starting to get more layers into what you guys are as musicians.
Oh, yeah,
Is that
for
kind of
sure.
what
Yeah,
you take
for
from
sure.
that too?
I think it's like the dress for what you want to be. Not
Yeah.
so we're like putting on a facade for everybody.
Fake it till you make it. Man.
Yeah.
No, I actually
Pretty
do.
much.
I feel like we have like grown a lot in the last couple of years, and like
Yeah.
you can feel that I think in the music that we
Yeah.
play.
Dude, I'm like 4.
Yeah, he's
not tall.
he's almost 5 now. But no, I know that
We
we were
gotta talk
saying there's
about
no
your
like
birthday.
there's no like creative leader, but I feel like in songs like those where it is really layered up, I feel like you can pick out each of our own like creative kind of leans in those things. Like there's a lot of sound dynamic in here that I know that they came from a lot of different places getting. Lyrically, I think that it was a bit
Kesha.
of a jump. Yeah,
Kesha.
from what I'm used to doing. But
Yeah.
yeah, so it does kind of mix into something that's really cool.
Yeah, and that's cool to experiment, man. It's always cool to get outside of your box because when you do that, that kind of like bring something from that to what you're normally doing.
Yeah.
And it makes you better, like slowly. Like putting yourself in positions you're not comfortable with always turns into betterness in yourself. And that's just anything. Like just to, having people on here talking to them about just the way that they utilize their life and like the way that they try to do things every day into their art. That's the way to do it. It's the best thing you could take from all of it.
Oh yeah.
It's just getting better and moving forward, man.
I definitely think it's overall an improvement. Everything they said, I agree with
Yeah.
that. But that song in particular, the one you're talking about, not only do I think we all agree that it's like the best thing we've recorded yet, like that song in particular.
That sounds
Have a
good.
moment or
Have a
Have
moment
a
for yourself.
moment
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
yourself.
like as far as like an actual recording. So that one in particular, though, I think is the one where like all the layering and stuff you're talking about. I mean,
Yeah.
the rest of the album, there's definitely an improvement, but that one in particular is the one.
It makes you
Yeah.
when I first, because like I said, I have a certain, I've heard you guys a few times, but I have an expectation of what I've heard. I feel like I expect upbeat, rock and roll, classic, theater stuff, but the theater was there still, the classic rock was there still, but you guys like,
Acid theater.
dude, yeah, you really brought it in like this essence, this ambient feeling, like a fucking ghost from the past just kind of like came.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I really do
Hauntology.
like that song. I'm super
That's
excited for
good.
people to hear that song.
We actually, you can expect a lot more variety out
Of
of this
that?
album.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This whole album than the last one. I think we've always wanted to have as much variety in our music as
That's
possible.
awesome.
Yeah.
I like that, and that's good to go forward, man. Like as a band, like everybody gets to start with doing something, and then they expand or they keep doing the same thing. You guys are expanding, in my opinion. I like that a lot.
It's really satisfying to get like one of those recorded well and sit back and be like, oh, we can like do a song like this and it sounds good. Like
That's-
we can put our foot in this territory and like come out on top with it. So
I
that
feel the
was
same way
satisfying.
with like when we do like movies and stuff. When we see stuff, like we're like, oh, we could definitely figure out how to do that. Like we took in our time to learn how to try to emulate things that we like. You know, that's just I think Quentin Tarantino said that, right?
I think so.
So some people, good people, replicate. Great people steal.
Yeah. I mean,
I love stealing.
I grew up on stealing.
Yeah, man.
We were just talking about
We
it.
were.
Max Steel.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, I got a video I wanted to show. I got this music video. Of you guys.
Show this right now.
Pull that up, Jamie.
Yeah.
I wish I had. Caden ain't got a computer. He's just the
Pull
camera
that out,
guy.
Caden.
He's just a fucking camera guy. I'm everybody at once over here, man. All right, so we got Booze and Vandy, and this dude.
Dad.
I remember seeing this, but it's been so long that I don't remember. So this is kind of. I was gonna watch it. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna watch
Oh,
it.
that's
Dude.
good.
Yeah,
That's good. Yeah.
This band kicks ass, man. this, oh man.
Dude, that guy kicked.
Yeah, that's our
right
favorite
there.
actor.
I
right
love
there.
that guy. You see
Yeah,
you see
look
that
at
guy
that.
right there? Yeah, man. This is the best scene in the whole video. Boom, dude. Fake teeth.
Oh yeah.
Popping in there.
Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Pulls out and we pull in. Joey's ass.
Dude. Yeah, that's like red carpet. And this is at Rodeo, right?
Yeah,
this
this
at
is what's that place called? The
Hamilton County Fairgrounds.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
It looks like really cool. Like,
I mean, it looks like we're on like a farm somewhere.
Yeah.
We're just,
Perfect, man.
yeah, no, it kind of, it's, I
They
don't
have
know why.
horse wrangling there, whatever. Like
Yeah.
like the horses throw them off or some shit. I
What
don't,
do they
I don't
call
know.
that? I'm
It's,
sure there's a word for it.
So who ended up doing this video? Because like there's
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Roberts
Did it?
actually
Yeah.
did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Quentin Roberts?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He did it really well too. He worked with it. That took a day to film.
Yeah.
And like 2 or 3 days to edit.
Yeah.
So-
Wow, he was on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember doing stuff like that. I
Yeah.
used to flush them out. Nowadays it takes us like months.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
it feels like that
crazy,
sometimes.
I'm the blackest dude in the band and I was the most sunburnt by the end of it.
you were. That was so weird, dude. Look how pale I am.
I
And
didn't
how
even-
not burnt I was.
Yeah, dude, that's like, honestly, that's fucked up. That makes no sense.
I think I really exfoliated with the dirt and the mud
What?
and that.
Okay, hold on. That right there is the
Jell-O?
commitment to the acting, dude. There was glass and like meat in the Jello and stuff like
Oh,
that, dude. But we
shit.
ate
Still
it.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, man.
I did put up my
Professionals.
finger.
Hey, Bill, I drowned on camera before, bro. It sucked.
Did you really?
It sucked, bro.
Holy shit.
I died.
He died.
Technically.
Did he die?
Dude, that's-
I'm technically just a ghost of what I once was now because I died in the video. How many times have I died in the video, Ken? 4?
You died 2 times. You've gotten your ass kicked like 3.
Yeah, so I don't get the good.
Can we do like a death bit during this, or you can edit out that we said that, and then you can like die at some point in it?
We can like film at the end, like you guys kicking my ass to close out.
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah,
yes.
okay, we can do
Yes.
that. We'll do it.
Dude,
Let's
dying
do it.
is a hard thing to act on film. Like to do it right.
Well, I don't think they're gonna believe we actually killed him. I mean,
But I
should
want them
probably
to.
actually
We
do
should
it.
probably.
exactly, dude.
So he did this in one. So this is really creative too. Like I like that.
mud
There's
eating.
multiple shots.
Thank you. I was very proud of that.
And you guys are obviously like capturing good like
Muddy.
film always takes great acting. You know what I mean?
I honestly, I think we did okay on this. I'm just I'll play the guy who like just like unironically like gloats about how great we are.
I think
I think we slayed
me,
it
bro. I
that day. I
we
think
planned
slayed
it really well, but all the rest was Quentin.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did
That's
really
true.
put this together
Yeah,
like
man.
well.
He looked. Yeah. I could tell there's a lot of very creative shots.
But
Yeah.
he also
I'd like
hung
to meet
back
him,
though.
like,
I kept asking. I was like, dude, what do you think we should do here? He's like, nah, man, you guys gotta like do it. So he's like really good at hanging back. But,
Oh shit, nice.
but now he like, I mean,
just
it's
set up and just get stuff.
yeah, kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Nice, man. That's real gorilla. That's awesome.
I mean,
Yo.
we gave him the idea. Let's go dressed up fancy and let's like get drunk and eat meat and Jello
Yeah,
and eat
some
mud.
drugs.
You
I
know,
love eating
Yeah,
mud,
mud
dude.
fight.
I think
Yeah.
there's a little turd in that one too.
that's the
Oh.
thing we've been debating. Yeah, I feel like there probably was.
I think there was.
Nah, I scouted really well. I was checking.
Look at that.
It was under a microscope.
And this
You
is
gotta be
off-
kidding me.
This song's off your guys' debut album, right? Which is self-titled.
This is actually
Or this part.
this is part of this album.
Is it part
Yeah.
So this is a single for this. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a.
Jeez, Chloe, why are you so scary right there?
I was kind of scary there.
You're good at making scary faces on it. You do make some
I
scary.
got the bone structure for it.
All this rolling and wrestling, I did nothing. Joey pretty much just like made it look like we were wrestling, but you were the one who was just moving us around. Like I offered no effort.
Oh, this was the most fun part of the
Yeah, breaking it all.
Destroy everything.
I know. We wanted to light it on fire, but it was too dangerous, man. We couldn't
Yeah.
do it.
Oh yeah.
We had nothing to put it out with, but that would have been sweet, dude.
That's the you got these laws where it's like if you ignite a fire, you gotta put a fire out.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't show the part where we ignited. It's just, it's
It's just
ignited.
like that.
Yeah.
That was the big
Yeah.
debate, though. We're like, should we light it all on fire?
I was
And we were like,
100% in.
What if we
the whole
can't
time.
control the fire? Like,
The first idea was to light it on fire and throw Joey through it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
glass.
Ring
at
a
that
fire
point.
going. Ring a fire going.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Let's do it again.
Let's actually do that. I agree.
All right,
Yeah.
let's take it off of
We'll
YouTube.
help
Let's
you do it.
refilm the whole
Redo it
thing.
and edit that in,
Let's do
bro.
it.
Yeah, look at that mud shot right there, dude.
That's
My face was pretty smooth for like a week.
Yucky.
That's kick ass. So that's just a example of a video of what you guys did. So is that your only music videos right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
that's-
do a lot of performance videos, but that's the one.
That's good, man. That's a good first fucking music video. I mean, it kind of shows exactly what you guys are about, And you said it was a 1 day shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And
shot that in maybe
2
6
days
hours.
to get it back, and then probably dropped it like however long after.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And that shows because I've been in those situations where I go and meet a band. I talk to them like, oh, this is the idea. And I go, oh, dude, I feel it. I know exactly what we're going to do. And then just go in and just, kill it for 2, 3, 4 hours, go home, edit it, and it's done within 3 days.
Yeah.
It's in the back. And it's just, it's an excitement. It's an energy. It doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
But when it does, man, it's a great feeling to be in the middle of that. And I can see that in that video,
Makes me want to do more of it for sure. That was really,
Definitely.
really fun to do, and then see the product come out of that.
Yeah.
I mean,
was that kind of
the
just
mud
a-
eating.
Yeah, I really just want to eat more mud, if I'm being honest with you.
You ate a lot of mud in that
Yeah.
video.
That's
I was
that
surprised.
ended up
I
being
did
one
not
of the focal
inhale.
points
Okay,
of that.
I didn't
He
inhale.
was ready to die on every hill
He
for
wanted.
that muddy.
He
Mud
was
shot.
he was so into the mud thing.
Yeah.
We couldn't convince.
No,
him.
actually though, I was
I was
really,
in the script.
No, we're
from
not
the
playing it up. He
I
wanted
really
to eat
wanted
mud
that.
so bad.
That was
dude.
like my creative
That was
part
his
in that.
contribution.
So where did that come from? There's something that's sponsored.
It's a
Yeah, so
psychological
it's
thing
a-
from his
it's
childhood.
probably a sex-
They don't know. They don't know.
I know that's
so,
what it is.
It's definitely a sex thing.
It's sex.
Yeah, it
Sex.
represents sex. No, so the lyrical theme in that is basically a really ironic look at what people's fantasy of fame and fortune is, and how actually
Here we
filthy
go.
and dumb,
Yeah.
dumb it can be.
Yeah.
So I wanted the mud eating to be this kind of gluttonous moment in the video where it was oh, this is peak filth, peak just throwing all of your shame out the window, and you're eating mud, but you're enjoying it, you're having fun, because that's how down the rabbit hole you are.
Yeah.
You saw that as phase 1. Phase 2? Shit.
Addiction.
and, dude, I'm with you, and I talking about how many times I've gotten my ass beat or died in a film. I mean, that's the amount of real sacrifice you make if you're to do what theatrical stuff is sometimes you're gonna get fucking hurt, man. Sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta eat some mud.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
was
I mean?
sick the whole day after. I
Yeah.
ingested
You
every
were? I didn't
allergy.
know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
got
I
all
didn't
the
throw
bacteria.
up, but I just was lethargic. I couldn't move.
Same
You got
thing with the
raw
breathing
chicken
from-
on your lips.
Getting
Yeah.
drowning, man. Same thing.
Yeah.
And 3 days later, I was like, man, I think I got pneumonia.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
schedule recovery time for this
Yeah,
kind of
you do,
things.
man. You
You're
do.
like, shit,
Or
drowning
just-
sucks.
Yeah, that's why next time I do a drowning, I'm gonna You know, if anyone wants me to get drowned, it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, no, don't do that for free.
I tried
Hell
to
no.
blink, but I did both eyes. That
That was good.
That
That was good.
bad.
You did good enough.
That's more of a like a blink
Okay.
kind
I
of.
think it was just that light blinded me, so I reacted to
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense.
You
Those are
got some bright
bright lights.
lights.
Yeah,
I like it.
right. They're nice. I like
like-
them.
I like
They're new actually. These are the first. This is the first podcast.
Yeah, this should be the
Wow.
part where we talk about how much we like your space in here.
The
green
what,
room.
Yeah.
What do you
Red
guys,
room.
What do you guys like? And do you guys like? I just kind of
really
redid some
loving all
stuff.
this art. Who did that?
Oh yeah, that guy.
So that was done actually by a buddy of mine. He used to actually live in this room before I lived in this room. His name is Richie. He made these like 3 pieces before he left there and just kind of left them here. And I'm like, man, I'm
Oh, this
gonna
is
definitely
sick.
hang that.
That looks
shit.
like a guy we used to know, dude.
yeah, dude, that's
place is a whole vibe.
that's random.
dude.
That's cool.
Tell Richie. Is that him?
Yeah, that's his
Tell
name.
him
Richie.
good job.
He did. Good job, Richie.
Yeah.
No, I dig
He'll
it.
probably watch it.
It's a chill vibe in here,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude,
I
I
like it.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I do try. It's took some work to figure it out. I've slowly
Yeah.
been changing everything, and it's kind of coming together.
You're
I'm still
getting,
working on it.
the room is like getting us comfortable enough where we can start to like divulge some really dark secrets probably.
Are we gonna go deep?
On this podcast right now, dude.
I'm ready.
Oh
We're-
my gosh.
We're gonna unleash more devious details than I think we did last time we were in Mount Orab. I mean, because that was a really deep.
That's right down the street from me. Probably what on the strip?
It probably
Yeah.
was.
Stage
You were
3,
there. Where
stage
was
3,
it?
That's what it was, man.
3 years ago or something?
Yeah.
Something like
It was like
Yeah.
2017, or maybe
I barely remember
2017 or
that.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is that show Rachel put together.
Yeah,
Yeah. And the
yeah.
interview she put together.
Yeah.
I
Christmas
played-
Cornell, dude.
I
Yeah.
played in a
Travis
G-string
became
and
a
that
fit-
guy
a
yelled at
fidget
me.
spinner.
Yeah. Oh my God, Travis. I tried to get
Travis! Oh shit! I just realized what you guys were talking about.
You guys love this story. I tried to get Travis on this podcast, right? And so like we did it. We had like a fight night. I have fight nights here with like, and so after that we were fucking hammered. And we
Yeah.
tried to do a podcast.
As you do.
Horrible idea. For me, because it was like we got through it, and then like we had this like moment where like we were like Travis just kind of took it over. You know what I mean?
I love it.
He just like did a meta thing. He's like, man, I know we're on podcast, but check this out. And so I'm like, we're just struggling with our rant. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not releasing that. We just cutting
Because
That's
board.
content.
No, you would never show another man taking over your podcast.
Never.
No,
I
yeah.
can't. It
You
hurts
can't-
my ego, guys.
Yeah, you can't release that, dude. I like,
Can't do it.
I've only we all met him one time, I think. I mean, unless one
Yeah,
of you guys
just
secretly
He took
met him
over your
yet.
interview.
Yeah.
He did, what,
For a
dude,
moment.
You can't like not let like it
I
was
think we
such
took
an
it over.
interesting like well yeah we took it over and then Travis
We
took it for a
hijacked
second
our own
and then-
interview.
yeah
Take it back.
yeah
Dude.
I tried. It didn't work.
Rachel
Yeah.
was a great sport about that night. We really derailed the interview she was trying to give us.
Yeah.
I
but,
mean
like,
we still
it was
answered
so,
questions
Yeah,
And
but
we
it was
were
so
drunk.
usable. Like it was so worthwhile. We made a
Yeah.
whole video about it. It was great.
yeah that was fun
It was. I liked the video. That video was really. It was funny. It was like we kind of
We
did
were
an
really
interview.
drunk.
yeah exactly yeah no I mean we talked about the origin story I think
Yeah.
and all that stuff so that's like all you
Oh yeah, we did.
when you're in a band you say where did you come from what's the album and that's the only required
Why's your name
things.
your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is your name exactly all that stuff.
Well, that's a cool story. But actually, I'm more interested in. So, are you guys all original members? Have you guys since the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, so,
Yeah.
how long you guys been a band for?
Oh, about
I guess,
1978.
Oh, okay.
something
So,
like that.
Yeah.
30 years.
Yeah, about 30 years. No, I don't even remember. Like,
I think 2016 is when we started as like a 4-piece.
yeah, like officially.
Yeah.
So you've had more additional members.
No,
No,
we
never.
just weren't like a legitimate
no.
band until we had a singer, and we found this guy because he looks like
Oh, so you guys were.
Alice Cooper or whatever.
Yeah, what do you look like now?
Yeah, I guess Alice Cooper now.
You look different
My,
now.
my hair used to be blonde and it was like real
You used to
puffed
look like
out.
Samuel L.
Yeah,
Jackson.
dude.
dude.
Yeah. Can you say that?
I can say
Yeah,
that.
you can say that.
You can't beat that.
I can't, yeah.
You can't say that.
Yeah, wait, why'd you look like that?
Samuel,
What the
I love
hell?
your work, man. I love your work.
The Jackie Brown Samuel, right?
Yeah,
With the
exactly.
ponytail.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, no, it was like 2016 was for real because I was pretending to be in college for a second, and then I saw him walking
Everybody
Main Street.
pretends to be in college for
I
something.
didn't.
I-
I just said no.
He was smart not to pretend.
Yeah.
He
I
just
did too,
kept
but
it.
I'm gonna go to college. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I just
Hey, you
realized I
saved
wasn't
a lot of
smart
money.
enough.
It
And I was
did.
wasting my money. You know what I mean? That's what it was.
That's I feel that.
If I was smarter, I would have stayed. But.
I mean, you're in a kick-ass rock band now, so good decision.
We're poor.
We've not kicked any asses
You see
yet,
that
but
video?
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's so that's where I met him. Though we were just, I was like, he looked like Robert Plant at the time.
Yeah.
This was actually
Blonde
directly
hair.
after the
Blonde
Samuel L.
hair. Give me
Jackson
that
band. So,
Directly
and I was like, dude, you look like Robert Plant. You want to jam? And he's like, yes, actually, I do. And then we jammed, and then he did this
Sorry.
cool thing where like we were trying out multiple people, like, and then he like jammed, and it went really well. But we were like, okay, well, we should still try out people. And then he's hitting us up like, so when are we doing stuff?
Yeah, I was so-
What's the first show, man? I'm
Yeah,
like,
basically.
Yeah, I was incredibly like desperate to find a band at that point because
Yeah.
I had been looking on my own for like a minute, and I would have really bad like I guess you would call them first like rehearsals with these people or something, and it just wasn't clicking. Like, not the whole unit was there, or they were just doing stuff I wasn't really like into, or vice versa. And I was just like, man, I'm about to give up soon. And then like God just came over and dropped Tony on me. Now I'm like stuck with him.
I was really
a
glad
gift
when
from God.
we dropped you off that night. You were like, initiated like, all right, so are you guys serious about this?
And we were like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, dude, we don't even know how to play.
Yeah. Yeah, we just do nursery rhymes, bro.
Yeah. At that point, man, put me in.
No, but you were like basically like under the like, cause you were basically like, I'll turn tricks to be in a band. I'll do what it takes.
Yeah.
So he was like so ready, and like honestly,
I did.
we were maybe, but we were all thinking like we're gonna test more people, but it went really well like right away.
Yeah.
He like immediately like on all our because that is one thing because we had been jamming since. I mean, we've known each other since
Long
we were like
time.
little kids, so like we were like
Yeah.
jamming already in high school and stuff. So we had music, but it was all instrumental, and he right off the bat was throwing stuff on there that worked, you
Yeah.
know, even like going beyond what we would expect for it. So it went well, and we still were like, we need to look at other people. But then finally, after he was saying that, and I saw all these other people that like had singers in their band or doing stuff, I was like, man,
Why
that
are we
dude-
doing this?
Yeah, yeah,
It was
like that-
awesome.
Yeah, he kicked ass, so let's just roll with it. And
That-
then that's basically.
That was like the best jam I had ever up until that point. That's why I was so like, let's do this. I'm ready for this. Let's
something
go.
Well, that's really cool because like prospectively, like coming from your guys' two perspectives, very spontaneous on both ends, and I feel
Yeah.
like that kind of like runs suit with your guys' theme and your music and like thematic. Like, did you guys like obviously you were gonna dress up, but did you pick your outfit today, or did you pick it out last week?
I did like 10 minutes before we.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was pretty
Exactly.
on the fly.
Exactly.
My
I
assistant.
love that shit, man.
I was wearing something else in here.
Oh yeah,
Dude, he
peer
was
pressured
coming in
them.
some trash, dude. That was not the look. This is better. This is
He's being
better.
experimental.
Awesome.
Leave him alone.
This is a bad experiment. But no, no, that's totally the vibe. It's
You
like
actually handed me this tie as we walked.
That's a good
out the
tie.
door.
I did.
So
Yeah.
you're
That's a
bossy,
nice
dude.
tie.
Why are you so bossy?
Yeah,
You're
I want
"You guys
everybody-
gotta look dumb.
I want everybody to look as
Dude.
dumb sexy as possible.
He's
dude.
the band
That's
leader.
fly, man.
He leads the band.
I'm usurping, dude.
Oh no.
I'm about to Travis
You
this
guys
shit.
switched hats.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, your
That's
turn.
all- Trick.
I think
Switch me.
oh,
All right.
You want mine?
You want to wear my dreads, dude? What if they were just fake?
Can I do that?
I have that.
here you go.
I have that wig in the back of the truck.
Do you really?
Yeah, the dread wig.
Can I leave and go get that real quick and come back?
No,
and wear it?
Here,
it's up
that's
to you.
Does that screw this up?
No, I mean, yeah, you're good.
Like, is
Normalize
that-
leaving and
You
All
can
right,
totally,
yeah,
you
I
can
think
totally.
You guys keep talking.
This
I'll
is
be right back.
casual, bro. We're good.
The-
Ah, shit.
All right.
All right, now let's talk about how much that guy fucking sucks.
Jesus. He smells bad too.
Oh, that's me right now. Sorry. We threw dreads in a campfire once, and it smelled really bad.
We
yeah.
did.
Yeah,
I
it
used to have
Like
dreads.
real dreads?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was for a Halloween party. It was like, I don't know. I think it was like the best show we ever
Yeah,
seen.
it was
was.
so awesome,
Hands
man.
down.
We threw this party at my place, and it was like the backyard and the inside, and we had a couple bands, and then we played, and there was like maybe 100, 150 people that came through that night and just
Oh, wow.
crowded the whole place. It was a
That's
great
awesome,
show.
man. Those are the best.
Pre-COVID.
ones.
Yeah, pre-COVID.
Yeah.
We wanted to have one last year, but obviously could not for the reasons. But
It's getting close, man. We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting real close.
Hello?
Normalize talking on the
It's
phone. during
behind
an
the
interview.
box.
Oh, he's getting
It's Tony.
It's Tony.
He's on talking
Yeah.
to you, so it's okay.
Yeah, get the wig, man. Get the wig.
And then I thought he was gonna be like, Mom,
Nah, I can't, Mom.
busy.
I'm on the show.
I'm not talking to you right now.
Don't you know?
He's talking to me. I need to talk to him.
He couldn't find the wig, man.
That's alright.
No, he's bringing it. He just is dumb and went to the wrong spot.
I hope he sits on my lap. I hope he sits on my lap.
So I got one more video. We were talking earlier about like, so you have one music video, but you do a lot of like kind of like theater style videos where like promotional stuff. So I want to show one I thought was really cool.
Baseball. I love this one.
Very Sandlotty.
Yeah.
Who did this? Who filmed this? Just you guys?
Yeah.
Cell phone?
Well, my girlfriend has a camera,
Oh,
so she
yeah,
helped us out.
perfect. It looks good. It looks, like I was like, wow, if this is a camera, this is. He's facing the other way. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
It's the little things.
The more you watch this, you'll see more stuff. Like
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's just the stock footage, just like
Yeah.
it's like everywhere.
It
This is
works.
based on a true story.
Yeah. Well, this is actually candid. This actually happened.
I bet you the moment I left, everybody was like, "Fuck that guy."
That's exactly.
That's what always happens when somebody leaves, dude.
Give me my keys.
I got 2 wigs,
So do
so.
you know what that is? What the
Is that the International Space Station?
That is the Voyager 1, and the Voyager 1 has this golden record on it with like a bunch of, I think like Carl Sagan and some other like smart people. They
And
put like a
Elvis?
bunch of
Isn't
sounds
Elvis
of
on
the
it?
Earth on this golden record, so if any aliens ever find
Keep
it,
talking.
they know what like Earth sounds like or
Like
whatever.
human depictions of people
And,
and
So our idea is that, well, no, what actually happened is that our album went into space and actually knocked that record off.
Now it's your album.
Yeah. So the aliens will get our music.
Dude, I would have never fucking guessed that in a million
Yeah,
years.
we got big brains.
big fucking brain.
big brain.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what we wanted, is people to watch it and not understand what any of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
We
I
nailed
can't
it.
tell which dreads are better, man. Whose are real?
Mine are, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, now I feel comfortable. So.
Dude, you look
we can
terrifying
continue.
with that wig on.
Yeah.
You're fancy.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you. I look
Well,
fine.
both of you, but you
Do I
look
look bad?
especially
Me?
scary.
Should I?
I don't know how do I look. Let me see. This looks so dumb, dude. This
Oh, you look great.
Okay.
That wig looks like a grandma wig, like the nice like curls and
Well,
the night
this
before.
wig was to be both of these wigs were for a Halloween party where we were gonna be each other. So that's
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It worked. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, it looked pretty decent.
Didn't you guys
my
have
hair
shirts
on
that
this,
said like Joey and?
so I normally
Yeah,
I
yeah.
normally go as people that I look like. So like I was Bob Ross one year.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a good one.
Costume.
What was it? What else was I, Caden? What did I do?
You were Joker.
Oh,
on
yeah,
2
but-
Halloweens ago.
Yeah, I was the Joker.
I could see that. That'd
Which
be
was
cool.
really funny because
Yeah,
I
which-
laugh at stuff hysterically for no reason, anyways.
That's
so
so
it just
fun.
worked. Like,
I guess
just,
I were.
Perfect.
just laughed.
I mean, I could
All
see
that.
you as the Joker. I feel like I could feel that vibe. But what era of Joker were you
Yeah,
going
which
for?
Joker was it?
I was the newest one.
The newest one.
The-
Oh, is that
Joaquin Phoenix, yeah.
Oh,
That's a good
sick.
joke.
Dude.
Right
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
was a good Joker.
That was a good movie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super dark.
Joaquin Phoenix, Jared Leto. I mean,
Yeah.
I will say, did you guys see the end of the Justice League? The new
The
new
better
cut?
Justice
the new
League?
Cut? Yeah,
I haven't
the
watched
Snyder
it
cut.
yet.
I did.
The ending Joker was okay. I liked
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
That joke, that
Well,
specific moment of Joker, that was cool.
To be honest with that, obviously, of course, Heath Ledger and like I don't even like really care about
yeah.
Batman, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. But like I think like Heath Ledger and then Joaquin Phoenix, like of course those are at the top.
Yeah.
But despite me not
Mark
really
Hamill?
caring for Jared Leto, yeah. I kind of was like I wanted to see that happen though because I thought that was an interesting take, and then
Yeah.
they fucked it.
Well,
the
he
whole
did
time,
really good in
you know?
other movies, like playing the guy that killed John Lennon. He did really good in that movie.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
he can do good if he
Yeah.
needs
What was that
to.
movie
Yeah.
called?
I can't remember.
Yeah, something to do with John Lennon.
The guy who killed
no.
John Lennon. I believe
That's
that's what it was
probably.
called.
Rated R.
Look that up. I bet you'll find the name.
No.
He did. He had some really good roles.
He did,
though.
and like dude, like that's just. I mean, that kind of fits into the spectrum, like theatrical, music, art. He just kind of tried to do it all at once. It used to be, didn't it used to be, what was it? Dancer, singer.
Oh yeah, he does.
What was the three? There was it used to be a thing.
Playwright.
Stripper. Oh,
It's close.
they're both like the same.
It's something I can't remember. Back it's like the Britney Spears formula, you know,
Yeah.
dancing,
The
singing,
trifecta.
something
Yeah.
else. I can't remember.
I see the segue you're going for that, and I agree. Yeah, I do like that about him because not only was he doing the music, all that wasn't his main thing.
Yeah.
You got to branch out. You got to have the other things, and that's how we're feeling right now about doing
We are,
videos
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I think one day you guys could end up making a very theatrical, like almost like play movie style,
Dude,
like
I would
movie
love to
music videos.
Did we just segue
That would
from the
be
Joker to us again?
We
Yeah.
could totally.
Uh-oh.
You didn't see that one?
Am I the Joker? I was the Joker. No, hey, we'll help you with that, guys. We'll help you do that.
I love
me and
that
Kate,
too.
that's what me and Kate do. We write stories and make fake shit.
We
Yeah,
were
man.
in a room with that cat when things were being filmed, so I feel like we've known you for
Yeah,
years.
the energy
Now we
is
know
there.
you, dude. It's
Yeah.
already here, man. I'm down.
Awesome.
I'm totally
We'll
down.
make some babies.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
I want to fucking thank you guys for coming out, man. Seriously.
Absolutely.
This
Yeah,
has been
man.
fucking awesome.
It's
It's been a
fun.
good
We love
podcast.
doing this
Well,
stuff.
thank you. This was honestly, it's chilling here. I like it. I'd like to come again. I'd like to come many times.
Dude,
Anything to get those
Any-
terrible
anytime
instruments
you
out of
want,
our
dude.
hands.
Okay.
all time.
All right.
If
I'm
you can
down.
do it that much.
I don't know.
That's funny. Well, anyways, thank you guys so
Absolutely.
much for coming on.
Thank you, man.
This has been Talking to Me, Talking to You, and I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.
Woo!
Bye-bye.
Listen here. You made us look bad. We're not fans of that shit.
No,
No!